Hello everyone, this is Ron from Pinnacle Hobby with an update on the extended March break and the COVID-19. Just to let everyone know, Pinnacle Hobby will be open for the duration of the COVID-19 outbreak. And if you're looking for something to do with the kids, because they've got the 3-week extended March break, we have tons of great ideas. So I'm just going to do a little walk around and let's see what all we have going on. For our mini 4-wheel drive people, these are awesome little cars to build and play with during the time off. If you have the room at your house for a set, we have the sets here. So there are some great little 2-lane sets. They're about the size of a dining room table, about 5 by 7, give or take a little. And then the slightly bigger one down here. This one is 3 lanes. This is actually the one that we use at the local track for our events. And it is a fantastic machine, or sorry, a fantastic track. Anyway, for people that are looking for something to do that takes up a lot less room, models are always a fantastic idea, and Pinnacle Hobby has tons of Gundam, which are the robot models. These are great because they don't actually require paint and glue if you don't want to. You can just press the parts together. All the pieces are molded in color. So for parents, if you're worried about the mess, or obviously if you don't want the the kids mucking around with paint, you're worried about the chemicals, that sort of thing, these are a fantastic solution. And there's stuff here for older kids, and we have some great stuff down here for the young ones as well. Little petite guy bears and harrow balls. So definitely lots of great options for anyone who wants to do a model. Now for our more advanced modelers, we have the armor models, so tanks, and of course we always have tons and tons of car models. Let's see what we have going on here. So lots of domestics. How about you build that car that you used to own when you were a kid? Show your little guy or little gal that what mom and dad used to drive around in. If you're into bikes, lots of bikes. Formula One, we have a fantastic line of the Ebro Formula One kits. Lots of cars from history, from the 70s, that sort of thing, 80s. And then if building something, that's goes together and, sits out on display is not your thing, there are always puzzles. And we have a number of puzzles available. So there's standard cardboard puzzles, so the flat style, some really unique pieces from Star Wars, and the typical cats, landscapes. But we also carry a number of 3-dimensional puzzles. These are great. They can be left out on display. You can take them apart and put them back together as many times as you want. So they're a fantastic way to go. And if you're looking for something that maybe has a little bit of an educational factor to it, we have a number of wooden kits. So there are wood catapults, and these actually do function. Once they're built, they are a functioning catapult. There's the little gear device. It's kind of cool. Hydraulic robotic arm. Runs off of a syringe with water in it, and hydraulic lift that you can build. This is kind of neat. So you can build it, and then you can even display something on it when you're done. And of course, last but not least, for the indoor fun, we have slot car and train sets. So AFX kits, Scalextrics. We have track and some cars available. And if you're not into racing, but you still want to build something that moves around, we have a number of train sets available in stock as well. So remember, you can come on by anytime. We're open regular hours. We will also be, as always, taking orders over the phone, by email, and on our website at www.pinnaclehobby.ca. If you need to email us, there's an email address there. It's pinnaclehobby@rogers.com. And of course, getting a hold of us the old-fashioned way on a telephone, 905-471-9634. We hope to see you during the 3 weeks off. Everyone be safe, and we will talk again soon.